Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. I hope that while you're here, you'll go down below, hit that subscribe button, join Nene's Glam Squad. It doesn't cost you anything. Turn up that notification bell, that way you can get notified of any and all future uploads, especially if I happen to do a giveaway on my channel. And if you wouldn't mind, give the video a thumbs up. It really means a lot to me. It helps out my channel, lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content. And go down below, leave a comment, introduce yourself to me, and let me know that you stopped by. Today's video, I am doing a collab with Beauty with Andie. I met Beauty with Andie through Lori Latimer, and she loves Colourpop just as much as I do. So we kind of went back and forth figuring out what we were going to do and what palette we were going to use, what palettes we had the same in Colourpop. So today we are going to be doing a look with the Mint to Be palette. So if you want to see what we're going to do and what colors we're going to be using, then stick around because I'll be right back. Welcome back, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around and wanting to see the look that we're going to do with the Mint to Be palette. Okay, so me and Andie had talked a little bit, and she used a wheel with all the palettes that we had in common, and the Mint to Be palette came up. So that's the one we were going to use. And then I generated numbers on a number generator to pick out which colors in the palette we were going to use. The colors that came out were 21476. 21476. So 1, 2, 4, 6, and 7. So those are the colors I have to use. And we're going to use it however we want. We don't have to do it in that order. If you don't know who Beauty with Andie is, you guys should definitely go check her out. She has a really great channel. I've been enjoying catching up on some of her videos. She's got like a very chatty shop my stash, let's organize my face brushes. She did looks with Colourpop's Lilac You a Lot palette. She's got she rated her Urban Decay palettes. Let's see, she did a Get Ready With Me for her sister's birthday. She uses a lot of Colourpop. She used the High Tide, which I love that palette. She went to a zoo, so she shared that. She has all kinds, she got friend mail. She has all sorts of fun videos. So you guys should check her out. I'll leave her link down below in my description box. So let's get into this look and see what I can do. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here first, and I'm going to put that in the crease. So that's 6, color number 6, what brush to use. I think I need to clean my brushes, you guys, seriously. They're getting bad, I'm going to use this Starry Night Collection E14 brush, and I'm going to go in with that color, and we're going to put it in the crease. Andie does all sorts of really pretty looks. I really enjoy her eye looks, and I think it's so awesome that she loves Colourpop just as much as I do. And she's from the United Kingdom, so it makes it even more fun listening to her talk with her accent. You know what I mean? Like, it's awesome. I could listen to somebody talk with an accent like all the time. It's really been fun getting to know her as well. She's a really sweet person, and you guys should definitely go check her out and show her some love. I have not used this Mint to Be palette in a hot minute. What are you guys thinking? I love it. I'm glad that this palette came up so I could show it some love. I really would like to do something, you know, like Michelle does with the wheel, and I always talk about it, but I never get my butt in gear to do it, to put like my palettes on a wheel and spin it to see like maybe which one I'm going to use for the entire week, or like switch my palettes out like Sue does. Glam Goat, she does the changing of the palettes, something like that, and like maybe it would help me to get more use out of my palettes. Okay, I've got that all laid down. I really love this color. I think it's really beautiful. I'm gonna go into one. Gosh, you guys, I don't want to blind you. One. I actually had to look this palette up online and look at where the colors went because I dropped this before and all the shades fell out and I just popped them back in and the shades were not in the places that they were supposed to be in. So I had to fix it before I used this palette. I should have done it when it fell out, but I just popped them all in because I was getting ready for work in the morning and I dropped it and they all fell out and I just plopped them all back in. So I had to fix that before I did this look. And I wasn't for sure if it was this palette. Sorry, I gotta keep pulling the numbers up so I make sure and use the right ones. I wasn't sure exactly if it was this palette. I thought it might have been this palette, and it was, because when I looked it up online, the colors were not in the right spots. So I'm glad I fixed it. I'm just kind of buffing out the edges of that color. I'm really excited to see like the look that Andie does. She really does do some amazing looks. And I love that she loves Colourpop as much as I do. Okay, I think that's looking all right. So we've used 1 and 6. Now we've got to use 2, 4, and 7. 2, 4, and 7. Oh, 7's this color right here. I think I'm going to go in with that one and put it on the outer corner. I think did I say this one? We need to use this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I think I pointed to the wrong one. I'm going to go back in with this Starry Night one. And we're going to go deepen up. You know what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're going to do that one after I do my lid. I'm going to go in with the 4th color, which is this one right here. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm just going to tap that on my lid just to give it kind of a little base before I use the shimmer shade. Alright, I got that laid down, so now I'm going to go ahead and use that same brush. I'm going to color switch it off. And we're going to go in with the 2nd color, which is this one right here. And I'm going to put that on top of the color that I just laid down. And kind of keep it on the inner part of the lid. And we'll see how this comes together. Okay, now I'm going to go in with that 7th color, which is, I think it's Ice Cold, if I'm reading it correctly. And I'm going to put it like as a liner with this angled Beauty with Renee brush. just gonna put it along the lash line like a liner, and then I'm gonna pull it out kind of like a wing. Ooh, I got a little bit of fallout, you guys. We're gonna see how this turns out. My fence got fixed today, you guys. My fence had gotten broke. We won't talk about how, but the guy that fixed it wasn't supposed to come till Saturday, and he ended up coming today. So I'm super excited, and it looks so good, and he's gonna paint it for me. And we were talking about colors, and he had said something about Seahawk colors, and I kind of thought he was joking at first, and I was like, yeah, that would be great, you know. But he's like super serious, so he's gonna check into, I'm just using this bling brush, and I'm gonna kind of fill in from where I did that wing and darken this a little bit. Yeah, I got a lot of fallout, you guys. I hope I can clean that up. I should have put some powder down on my face. But anyways, he's gonna check into the colors, and he's got some work to catch up on because he was sick, not with COVID. He didn't have COVID. He just had, like, I don't know, a flu or something, but he was sick for a couple weeks, so he's got a lot of stuff he's got to get caught up on, and then he's gonna get in touch with me about painting the fence, and I can't wait because it's gonna look so cool. This color has a lot of kick up and fallout. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's all over my face. Maybe I shouldn't have done my face makeup first. Oh well, you live and you learn, right? I did use my Avon foundation and my Avon concealer. I didn't tell you guys what I did on my face. I was just trying to save some time having my face done first. Man, these colors are stunning. I also used, I saw Tish today, and she gave me this Pacifica blush and bronzer palette because she says it doesn't, like, she didn't like it, like it doesn't work for her. And I was like, well, I'll give it a try. I think it looks pretty nice. She also had given me this Becca setting powder, and I used that as well. And I used my Tatcha primer, which I've been using every day that I do my makeup. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so now I'm gonna use that fluffy brush. Let me color switch that off a little bit. I need to wash my brushes, you guys, so bad. Color switch that off. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush right here, and I'm gonna go back into that one shade. I'll try and remember to leave pictures of the shades up in the screen, and I'm just gonna kind of buff this out a little bit. I'm going to use this angled brush again, and I'm going to go in with the 7th color, which is the, I think it's Ice Cold. The one that has a lot of fallout. I'm going to tap it on my lower lash line. This fluffy brush again and go in with that Get Fresh, I think it is, the first color, the number 1 color, the number 1 spot, and I'm going to use it to buff this out. think that's basically it for the eye look. I gotta clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna do my liner and lashes and my lip off of camera, and then I'll be back with the final look, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and the look is done. I think I got everything. I forgot to tell you guys I used this Revolution brow palette that Flawed and Fabulous sent me for my brows. So to finish up my look, I used my KVD cake pencil for tight line. I used my black mascara that I got in my Colourpop mystery box. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. I mean, I just don't feel like it gives me everything that my Essence gives me, but I want to keep trying it. I did curl my lashes using it this time to see if it would help. I used this Colourpop cream gel liner, and this is in the shade Zulu for my waterline. I thought that would look good. And then I used this Ashton lip liner that I got in my mystery box, and I also used Poison, this lippy stick that I got in my mystery box. And also I used this Super Shock Cheek Seismic that I got in my mystery box as well. I just put a little highlighter here on my cheeks, on my nose here, a little bit on my cupid's bow, and I used a little bit in the inner corner to give it a highlight. And then I used this lip gloss from the Raw Beauty Christie collection. This is in Glacier, and just put it on top. I think that was everything I did. I'm pretty sure. But what do you guys think of the look? How did I do, Andie? I can't wait to see your look. I just want to say thank you so much for wanting to collab with me on this. It truly means a lot to me. I'm really enjoying getting to know you and catching up on your videos, and I really enjoy your makeup looks and everything that you do. You're amazing, and I'm really glad that we got together and that we've met, and hopefully we can do other Colourpop collabs in the future. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go because this video is probably gonna be super long, and yeah, I don't want to keep you guys too long because I want you to be able to go check out Andie if you haven't checked her out already. And if you're here from her channel, hey, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. Anyways, I hope that you all have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I love you all. Take care, stay safe, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.